Hi kindergartners! Welcome back to Math with Miss Hulsart. Today we're going to get started right away with our game. It's a new game. It's called Build and Remove. Let's get started. Use the cards to build numbers on the 10 frame. Roll the dot cube to remove a number of counters. Scroll down to record each turn. So watch how Miss Hulsart is going to play. First, I'm going to flip a card, and I'm going to use my counters to build that number. I'm going to think about that number. If I'm not sure, the card has a 10 frame on it, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I know how to build 8, so I'm going to build 8 on my 10 frame. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my 10 frame looks like the 10 frame on the card. So I'm going to scroll down to my recording sheet. In the beginning it says starting amount. I'm going to click and say I started with 8. Now I'm going to come up and roll my dot cube. 3. I want to take away 3. Now when I take away, I don't start at the top, I start at the end. I'm going to take away 3 and put them in my box over here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I started with 8. I took away my 3. Now the recording sheet says, what is my ending amount? So I want to count how many counters I have left in my tens frame. Count with me. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My ending amount is 5. So now if I want to go again, I'm going to click this blue button. It says Start Over. And when I click it, it says, do you want to start over? Yes. And now I can go again. I'm going to click my button. I'll build my number. 1, 2, 3. See that it matches my 10 frames. Write my number in the starting amount. And then roll my dot cube. Take away that. Ooh, this one's tricky. I have to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many did I end with, friends? Did you say 0? Nice job. There's no counters, so I know that there are 0 left. Then I'm going to click Start Over and yes, and keep playing until my recording sheet is all full. Now I'm going to show you how you can play that game online on our Pearson website, just like Ms. Hulsart did. And you can even turn it in so your teachers can see what a great job you're doing. The first thing you need to do is go to your Google Classroom and click on Classwork. And then you'll scroll down to Math and you'll see the lesson for the day, Math Day 9. You want to log on to Pearson to try and play the games. You can click the button and it will take you there right away. So once I get logged in, now you can see this is the work that everyone's going to do today. So the first thing you're going to do is play the game that I just showed you how to play. You're going to get to play all by yourself. So he's going to play the game. He's going to click and build 4, 5. Write his starting amount. You can just click and then type it right in. Then he's going to roll the dice, take away 1, 2, and count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and type his 5. Then he can click Start Over to keep going. Now that that my friend is done, you can see there's a check mark right here to show that he's done. And it can say, are you sure you want to turn in your work? Well, he's all done. He did all his work. So he's going to click the check mark and then click turn in. And that way he can send his work to me so I can see what he did. Then he's going to hit exit and go back. And a check mark. He's all done. Nice job. So then he can come, click and watch the movie. He can click, watch the whole movie. Don't speed through. Then he's going to click the arrow. And it says, deal a card, show the amount on the card in the 10 frame, roll the number cube, take away the amount. Let's see. So he's going to build that number. 10. Then he's going to roll his cube, take away 3. And now it says write an equation that shows the problem you just solved. So he's going to come over here. He can either type it or he can write it. So maybe he picks the pen. He's going to pick red, write his number. He started with 10. He's going to take away 3. And he's going to say it equals 7. Now that he's all done, he has his check mark again. He can hit check and turn that work in. And then he can hit exit and come right back and finish the last part of his work. It's going to tell him what to do. He's going to click on his arrows. He's going to do his work. Miss Hulsart already started. He has to put all of them in. Write his number. Then he's going to go to the next one. And again, he has his check mark. He can hit turn in. And now, when he goes back, it shows all of his checks. He did all of his work. So now he's going to click send to teacher. And it says you completed this assignment. Guardians, if you choose not to have your child play this game on the Pearson website, if you don't have access, and instead you are going to play it at home, again, you're going to need your number cards 1 to 10. If you have a deck of cards, it'll work out excellently. Just take out the face cards. And then again, you're going to need a dice. Again, we're playing with a manipulated die. So if you're using the Google option, this time actually use this 4-sided die. The die the kids are playing with is actually going to be 1 to 3, so 1 to 4 is close enough. But use this 4-sided die on Google for them to flip the card, build it with their counters, and then roll to know how many to subtract while they're playing their game.